What's up, guys? Attacking Toucans here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Majora's Mask Randomizer. Sorry, I thought I would bring you guys some of that 2012 Let's Play energy. Now I'm back to 2019 Let's Play energy, which is just normal. Okay, so on day 3, if you go to the Milk Road, I kind of like fast forwarded off screen. This man right here, this very hardworking man, has finished breaking the boulder that was leading to Romani Ranch. I opened the way. Whew. Thank you, sir. And honestly, your orange pants are freaking iconic. There she is. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Okay, can we play Epona song now and have her come to us? Because she wouldn't do it in Termina Fields. I'm not sure if it just glitched out when we tried last time. Whoa, that lens flare behind us is beautiful. Holy crap. The moon behind us, though, not so much. Epona! Oh my god, I've missed you, girl. How's your mane? Have you been taken well care of? Have you been brushing your teeth? Have you been washing your butthole? I have all these questions. I hope you're okay. First off, let's talk to this girl and see what she has to say about you. Oh, she's drunk. Huh? You. Practice. You want to? There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons on the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. Have we always been able to do this on the 3rd day after she's been, like, ravaged by the aliens? Because if you've never played this game before, Romani was abducted by aliens and brought back, along with all the cows. The cows were all stolen too. The aliens look something like these balloons that we're shooting. She's been like, she made these herself so she could practice fighting off the aliens, which is really commendable. These are really great replicas. I'm not even sure what materials she could have used. She's out here in the middle of a farm. She just like steals some of her like older sister's dresses and fill them up with helium. Do they even have helium in Termina? Like, I just have so many questions. They had to have, because Tingle's floating with a balloon. Jim's trying to shoot a balloon. Okay, there we go. Now we got the new record. I don't know if she's gonna give us anything, because normally she teaches us Epona song. Will she give us something instead? Wait, I think we were just playing that for fun. Oh, she is so distraught. So sad, she looks so messed up. Freaking poor Romani. Poor girl. I feel so bad for her. Whenever we get that Goron keg, we'll come and help her take care of the alien problem. But until we find that Goron keg, which we can't even, you get to find the Goron mask and the Goron keg, and then we'll be able to do something about it. Well, let's do something that's a bit on a lighter note and come to the dog races. This is way more uplifting than Romani being probed by aliens. The doggy racetrack. Okay, before we get started, since we have the hook shot, we can get a secret chest back here on top of the shed. Oh, I should probably also slow down time so we can make the most out of this last day. Why is there just so many random bugs in this game? They're just out in the open doing their own thing. They're miniature Tektites. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I just realized these are Tektites before they grow up. They're 4-legged? Why have I never realized that? I'm making all of these amazing connections. Okay. God, the moon is getting so close. Day 3 is just so weird. All right, this is just a regular chest, so probably nothing too great. Yeah, piece of heart. Is that the first one? No, we're not even close to anything new. I just remembered, we probably don't want to do this doggy racetrack right now, because right now, we have no way of telling how good these dogs are. Once we get the Mask of Truth, we can read their minds, which is really creepy, I know. But at this current moment, we would just like be selecting one at random and just hoping for the best. But you know, let's just do it one time. Just maybe we'll get lucky. I'm not gonna do it multiple times, but we'll do it once because why not? Oh my, what are you doing with my dogs? Put the dog down and step away from the kennel. Oh, I guess we have to talk to her first. She has to explain what the game is. She doesn't even know who we are. What do you want on a day like this? What the heck kind of name is that? Mamamoo? Mamamoo Jan's Doggy Racetrack. Didn't you know that? I didn't. Do you want to try a dog race? The minimum bet is 10 rupees. Sure, let's do it. Okay, let's go get our dog. I like this brown dog right here. He looks like a nice chocolate chip. We're gonna call him Chip. Chip, can we get beginner's luck on this? I think in order for us to get the prize from winning this, we have to bet 50 rupees. All right, Chip, don't let us down. He's a long-haired dog. Hopefully he doesn't trip over his hair. Oh, you guys know how last episode I talked about how I needed to get into running more and how I started running to my office? Well, I was running to my office today. I looked away from the sidewalk for 2 seconds to switch the song on my iPod. and I didn't realize that the sidewalk had a huge dip in it, like a huge lip from where it like sank in. It was like 3 inches high, and I tripped and I fell and I scraped up my legs really badly. Like I actually have like blood dripping down my leg right now. That's kind of gross to talk about, I know. Damn, Chip didn't pull through. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna be able to do this without the Mask of Truth. We'll have to come back. But fortunately, we have Epona now, so we can go do other things. We don't have to do this. All right, now that we have Epona, I'm gonna mark it off on the tracker. I unmarked it earlier because since we didn't have her in our grasp, it was just kind of weird having it marked. But now it's all marked and good. All right, so Epona, what does this allow us to do? It allows us to jump fences. Nothing too crazy, but it does allow us to go to both the Iconic Canyon and the Great Bay. So we have access to all 4 cardinal directions. You know what? I'm gonna change the word. I don't like it being all 4 cardinal directions. It's gonna be all 4 toucan directions from now on. I'm changing everything. I don't want it to be cardinals. All right, so now we're entering one of the more eerie areas of the game, the Great Bay. I like how every area you go to progressively gets more and more scary. Like the Iconic Canyon is just like really terrifying. But like the Deku Scrub Palace, the swamp, that's not too bad. It's a lot more, the colors are a lot more bright and uplifting. And there's Deku Scrubs. Deku Scrubs aren't scary. Now Gyarados and Gyarados that you find in Iconic Canyon are terrifying. And also doing this randomizer the first time helped me learn about a lot more grottos in Majora's Mask that I didn't know about earlier. There's a lot. Okay, random grotto over here being guarded by the 2 craziest Deku Scrubs ever that love to dance. Get down with your bad selves. Oh gosh, yeah, we just did a random backflip because we were cool. Had to show off a little bit, join the party. Literally, pieces of heart are like the bloopies of Majora's Mask. They're so goddamn many. Sheesh. What are they planting out here? Should just have like a bush farm. Just break all of his bushes. My cabbages! Okay, so overall, there's still not a lot we can do in the Great Bay, but I do love just being here in the first place. Great Bay is my favorite area of Majora's Mask, which leads us into last episode's comment question of the day, where I asked you guys, what is your favorite area in Majora's Mask out of the 4 directions? And here are my favorite responses. Thank you for your comments. I love reading them. But I love the Great Bay. It's my favorite area just because once you have the Zora's Mask, it is so fun to swim around. There's so much open areas to explore. There's the Zora Hall, there's the Pirates Fortress, there's the Pinnacle Rock where all the eels are, and then the whole entire coastline is just so much fun. And, I mean, they turned it into a Super Smash Bros. Stage. What else do I gotta say? It's one of the best stages in the game, too. A giant turtle lives here, there's some psychedelic beavers, and there's just a lot of variety in general. There's a lot to do here. So what we're gonna do real fast is since we have the claw shot, it does allow us to do a few things here. First is we're going to ascend this cliffside. There we go. I was having some struggles. But yeah, since I live in California now, I think my favorite thing about living here is palm trees, honestly. Palm trees just throw a vibe that no other plant can. There's just something about them that I just love to death. It is funny though, there's like lots of palm trees where the leaves die and they're just like kind of falling down, and it looks like the palm trees have like pubes and the palm trees forgot to shave their pubes. Pretty gross, but it's humorous to me at the same time. Alright, red rupee, that doesn't do much for us. And up at the very top of this cliffside is a mini game where we race beavers, but that also requires a Zora mask. So hopefully we'll find a transformation mask soon so we can actually do the fun stuff of the game. This randomizer, I feel like it started off really boring and kind of mundane because we don't have the transformation masks when those make Majora's Mask super fun. The fact that Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be a darker Zelda game, kind of in the lines of Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess hopefully, gets me so excited. I just love running around here listening to the eerie music. It's so creepy. We don't have the Song of Healing yet, do we? We can't save Macau. Here, let's go see what the Tingle here has. I know one of his items is going to be a piece of heart because the way Tingle kind of works, he sells 2 maps per region. One will be the region that you're in, and one will be another region. So this Tingle, he sells the ocean map and the canyon map as well. And we haven't seen what the canyon map is. The one thing I want more than anything, though, is the Song of Soaring so we can start teleporting to these places instead of me having to walk everywhere. It's not bad right now because since it's a Let's Play, I like to show myself walking to areas like for the very first time. But as we start returning to areas, having the Song of Soaring will be way better. Dang, this Tingle is really far up here. Dude, he's gonna break his legs. What the heck? We literally probably killed Tingle. Oh no, he has some good spring action in his legs. He has some good knees. Wow, Mikau is so far out here. I didn't realize that he washed further out into sea each day. So normally he's like kind of close to shore. No, don't you dare go back in the air, bitch! Don't run away this time. Huh, sir? Gosh, Cafe looks so derpy with the stone mask on. Oh, what did I just buy? Oh, I just bought the piece of heart from the ocean. Okay. That was one thing I wanted to buy. And what was the other item? I didn't even get to see it. Snowhead boss key. No thanks. Alright, well, at least we know where the boss key is for Snowhead, so we can go and fight Goat whenever we can enter Snowhead Temple, which is good, because beating Goat really transforms the mountain region. It turns it into springtime. Oh, I guess the mountain region represents both winter and spring, doesn't it? And then the canyon just kind of doesn't represent any season. It kind of goes along with the conversation we were having last episode about the 4 cardinal directions representing the 4 different seasons. Sorry, the 4 toucan directions, my bad. How could I forget my own terminology that quickly? They're late. What are those Zoras doing? What is it, boy? Did you also come to watch the Zora egg hatch? I'm excited about it too, but these imported eggs haven't arrived yet. It takes about 1 to 3 days from the time Zora eggs are laid for them to hatch. But if they aren't kept in this aquarium until then, they may die. No. Well, let's check out his little experiments. These are aliens he got from Area 51, and he's incubating them, growing them to be full-size aliens. He has some sea urchins and some vials. Is that a Bang energy drink? I drank those a little bit, but they're kind of like too sweet for me. Oh, we can actually feed these puffer fish. We have 2 bottles, don't we? Yeah, let's go get some fish and feed those little puffers. If we feed them like 5 or 6 fish, then they'll yield a reward. Okay, isn't there some fish over here? Oh no, it's a sneaky boy. Ocean is filled with sneaky boys. It's really nasty. Here. Oh wait, we can't kill him, that's right. Does he see us? No, my god! Can he see us even with the mask on? Yeah, he can see through our disguise. Yes, there's some fish in here. Oh my god, but this guy's like looming over me like a freaking umbrella. No, the fish is like in too deep of water. No! Don't you dare steal my shield. If he steals my shield, I can't get it back. I don't have a way to kill him. No, I can't believe he just did that. Oh wait, no, we have arrows. Will fire arrows do the trick? We cannot let him get away with this. We need that shield super bad, because I forgot where I found it. This likes on fire, fire. There we go. Dang, what a death. Better poop it back out. Thank you. How dare you steal our shield. Never again. Are we close enough? Get closer, fish. If we had Mikau, we could stand up in this deep water, but Cafe is too short. There we go. There's one fish. All right, found some other fish over by these cliff sides. This is where we'll come because it's not as deep. Yeah, there's just gonna be a lot of running back and forth. You guys should be so thankful for video editing. It makes so many of these side quests so much more easy to watch from your perspective. All right, time to feed the pufferfish. Puff, puff, pass. All right, which one's gonna become the bigger one? They kind of take turns eating the fish until one of them gets big enough to eat the other. It's pretty crazy how primal some animals are to their instincts. Because aren't there like several types of animals that will eat their children unknowingly? Like, don't dogs sometimes eat their puppies on accident? Like, it's not an accident, they do it on purpose, but they don't realize it's their kid. I think hamsters do that as well. Maybe betta fish? I mean, I don't know, I've heard stories about animals eating their children because they don't know better. No, you don't want that one to get bigger. Dang it. If the other one eats, then it makes it take even longer because you have to make one of the fish larger than the other one. Wow. Look at this view. Going to the beach is one of my other favorite things about California. I went to Santa Monica Beach once while the sun was setting, and it was really beautiful. And then it was kind of funny. Went to the top of a sand dune, And then we heard some music playing. We looked over. We saw a man literally staring out at the sunset playing the bagpipes. I even took some footage of it if you want to see real fast.
Hi. Is there like just some random guy playing bagpipes over there? Oh my god, yo!
It was a glorious occasion. It felt kind of surreal, honestly. Okay, this is 6 fish. Please tell me we're at the end. I don't want to get more fish. Oh my god, are they both the same size? Okay, whew, thank god that was enough. Damn, he turned into a Puff Daddy. Okay, so let's see what this is. The items in this game are like they were in Zooter 1. They don't correctly represent what the item is until you collect it. I'm sure they'll find a way to update the models in the future. No, I did all that for a red rupee. Are you kidding me? That is such a waste of time. Ugh. All right. I think that's all we can do in Great Bay for now until we get the Zora mask. So, we're definitely running out of things to do. Okay, so I forgot that now since we have Epona, we can come and race the Gorman brothers. I like to call them the Gourmet brothers, though, because they're so gourmet. Wait, no, was it only during daytime? I think they left this area. Dang it. I think it has to be during the day. Well, so much for that. I guess we'll have to wait till the next 3-day cycle. There's literally like a few things we can do right now. We can go to the swamp shooting gallery, which I'm kind of avoiding, but I can only avoid it for so long. There's the curiosity shop, which sells something for 500 rupees on day 3. And we can deposit 1,000 rupees into the bank, which we might as well deposit the rupees we have this time. So we can start saving up for that. Let's go check out the curiosity shop though, because I think we should be able to go in now. Okay, over in West Clocktown, this bottom door, it opens at 10 p.m. Okay, I just remembered, we can also go to the Stockpot Inn and go inside one of the rooms on the 3rd day. There's a chest in there. Good thing I remembered that as well. So many things to remember in this randomizer. It's pretty insane. Like, sometimes the comments will call me out and be like, you haven't done this, or you forgot about this. And I'm sorry, you guys have a lot of brains when you combine all your brain power together. I'm just a single person. I can only remember so much at a time. Okay, so up here, on the 3rd day, this room should be unlocked. It is. This is Anju's room. Oh no, this is Andrew's wedding dress. Can you even imagine what she's going through right now? Right as she was about to get married, her fiance just like straight up disappeared. She had her dress ready and everything. It's like the saddest story. Okay guys, this is a good looking chest. When it has the gold on it, you know it's gonna be something good. Please, for the love of God, pull through for us. Please, 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 please. Thank the Lord! The blast mask, which pretty much means we got bombs. That opens up a lot more for us to do. Whew, okay. I was starting to get pretty scared for a second. Something we can do with this while we wait for the curiosity shop to open is let's go back to the bomber's hideout because there's a bombable wall in there. I've also gotten some questions about me going to the Great Ferry in Clocktown and like why I haven't done that yet. The reason why I haven't done that is because we don't get the Great Fairy mask from the Great Fairy unless we have the Deku mask in our inventory. That's like what the game logic checks for. So we can't get that prize until we get the Deku mask. Maybe that'll be down here. Go ahead and put it on. I love the bomb mask. It looks really cool. If you press B, bam. I wouldn't recommend people blowing up their faces, but fortunately it's just a video game, so we don't have to worry about it too much. It's pretty insane how resilient Cafe is to the explosion though. Like normally, most people's faces would be blown off, but in this instance, it's all good. We're just swimming through this nasty, stinky sewage water. Gonna be smelling like a freaking diaper after this. You can only use the mask like every 30 seconds and then it respawns for you. Okay, this is just a bland chest, so nothing too interesting probably. Unless it's a huge rupee, that'd be awesome. Bomb shoes, I don't think we can use it yet. I don't think it gave it to us, did it? Nope, not until we get the bomb bag. Gosh darn it. Let's sneak past the spider. All right, let's go check the curiosity shop real fast. Whatever's inside there is gonna cost 500 rupees, which we can't afford right now, but we might as well check out what it is to see if it's worth saving up for right now. Curiosity shop is open and I'm very curious to find out what's inside. Oh no, it's just a piece of heart. Of course it is. doesn't even want to talk to us if we're wearing the mask. He says, welcome to the masquerade. This is a 500 rupee heart piece. Is that what this is? Let's check this bargain. See how good it is. Oh, it's only 100 rupees. Okay, might as well buy it. Just get it over with, so we don't have to come back here later. A new heart container. At least we can end this episode sort of on a good note. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and deposit my rupees and play the Song of Time. We're going to reset time, and we're going to go through a new 3-day cycle in the next episode. Hopefully, the next 3-day cycle is going to be the good one. We keep on having some, like, mediocre cycles, but it's okay. And also, about this ink, I was kind of talking about it a couple episodes ago. I didn't fully understood, like, how the ink was able to transcend space and time. Somebody explained it to me in the comments. They pretty much said the reason that it stays with you is that anything that's directly touching Link, or Cafe in this sense, will go with us back into time. And since the ink is directly on us, it's not affected by the time. But that's why things like bombs and rupees disappears, because those are kind of like in our pockets or in our quiver or in our bomb bag, and those aren't physically touching Cafe, so those disappear. Cafe would have to be holding every single arrow or bomb individually, I guess, for it to go back through time with them. And also, for comment question of the day, since we did a lot with fish today, let's talk about seafood. Let me know what your guys' favorite type of seafood is down in the comment section below. And next episode, we're going to be talking about seafood, because I love seafood. It's like my favorite type of food, and I can get really passionate about that stuff. And I'm curious about your guys' take. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. And I hope you guys all have a phenomenal day. Bye!